I actually can't legally leave the country. Here's a fun fact that I don't think many people know, but the first thing you get told after you become a British citizen, I'm telling the truth here. First thing you get told after welcome, you are now a citizen, is... Hello everybody and welcome back to a channel run by a brand new British citizen. My name is Edinger and you heard correct. Hello, I am a British man. My channel is now British versus American versus American. I could do it all right? I'm just gonna Charlie is so cool like myself next to myself in the bed and be like, hello American man, hello British man. What are you gonna say to that? But I did get my British ceremony. There was a lot I didn't tell you about what happened there because I really wanted to make that video last week just hit a sweet spot, have this nice arc, and so I had to cut so much out of it. But thank you so much for all the kind words. I'm now going to be giving you all the behind the scenes, what you missed about this. By the way, if you're wondering why I'm dressed like this, God, it is so hot in London. That's how you know I'm a British man now. All I'm doing is complaining about the weather. Anyway, like I said, we've got here an envelope that I got from the registrar, being a British citizen. What do we got inside? First off, we do have, I'm not going to show you too much detail. Don't want you stealing my identity. My Certificate of Naturalization. It is basically like my birth certificate in the UK now. I am now a British citizen. What's great about this is it came from the Home Office. It's very lovely. It's very beautiful. You can tell that, like, this is super official, right? This is heartwarming. This is lovely. And wow, came from the Secretary of State, Home Office, London. Amazing. Good to have this in case I have to like prove my identity because I don't quite have a passport quite yet. Next thing what I got, and this is something that I touched on in the video just a little bit for reasons, congratulations on becoming a British citizen. Now, the weird thing about this, like I said, I wasn't exaggerating. This is a truly horrendous low quality JPEG. Like they got it from like Yahoo Images, Alta Vista, dating myself a bit. It'd be a nice hot relationship. But yeah, it's not only does it have a really low quality JPEG, which is just embarrassing, considering that this is, listen, this isn't just a small complaint. This is a huge thing. I'm getting citizenship and they can't even pay a low quality intern to make, well, obviously they did, a good sheet for me. This isn't the Home Office, by the way. I'm like nearly 99% sure this is down to Hounslow's team. And I'm saying that because there's a lot of weird stuff about Hounslow that happened during the ceremony, before the ceremony. But not only is this bad, the whole thing is center aligned, and then all of a sudden they went, we'll just right align it. I don't know, something you learn in like 101 computer science. It looks a lot worse, okay? It just looks really bad. And the reason I'm complaining is because I can now, okay? I'm a British citizen. You can't say, oh, you're just complaining about our culture. It's mine now, all right? I've gone through this process. We also got a letter here from the Home Secretary, right? It's a pretty nice letter from Priti Patel. Her Majesty the Queen has asked me to welcome you on behalf of herself. What? Really? I find that very hard to believe. Just the Queen's like, oi, Pretty, we got another Yank here, wants to be a citizen, he makes YouTube videos. Just fucking give him a fucking certificate. Don't write a line, everything correctly. Just, yeah, give him the one with the bad JPEG. Thank you, bye. Cheerio. She says it. That's probably how it went down. I truly don't think the Queen asked, asked Pretty to give me a citizenship, but hey, I'd like to believe that. I did look at her in the face for quite a while. It's quite interesting. I did hear that was just a joke they play on Americans, but no, that is something, as you know, I legally had to do. Had to look her in the eyes. The British government and your fellow British citizens welcome you into the national community. Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. Your choice to become a British citizen is an important one. A decision that I am confident you will look back on with pride. Your journey through life at this point is unique to you and your family, and some of you may have faced significant challenges to reach this point. Yeah, wonder who put those challenges in place, Pretty. Your government, right? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh yeah, you might have had a hard time getting there. You freaking got through. Dang it, Boris, we gotta fix the holes. Anyway, you share this citizenship ceremony with other individuals who have also completed their unique journeys. Has anyone else getting weird vibes? This genuinely sounds like when you're like up for a rank increase in scouting. You go up on stage and they're like, Evan, you are now going forward on a journey that others have gone before. Many have failed to reach this rank of Eagle Scout, but you, my friend, have done it. Go forward and make Britain a better place. Communities in the United Kingdom are stronger due to the wide range of diverse backgrounds. Oh, that's very nice. Each of us can take a role in building these strong foundations to help our communities, yada yada. Together as British citizens, we can champion a strong, equal, and prosperous society. With best wishes, Priti Patel. And then she's got a pretty sick signature there. That's actually quite nice. I really like that, actually. Pretty. I don't necessarily like her politics, but I do like her signature. Good job, lad. I can complain about this, okay? Nobody can complain about me complaining. Unless you're also British, okay? We now have the complain card. I've got it in my wallet. I don't have the passport yet. I have to apply for that, okay? Now, you might be wondering, Evan, didn't you get citizenship like 2 weeks ago at this point? So you probably should have the passport soon. I haven't applied yet. Classic Evan fashion. I actually have not gotten a chance to apply yet because it's just a very long process, it seems. I have to do it this week, and obviously I've been bogged down with making sure the video went over well and also shipping out all my prints, which have now all shipped. So I was a bit bogged down, but I'm going to be doing this week, applying for a passport. It takes 6 weeks to process, a bit frustrating. I know I got mine within like under a week in the US. Not trying to say we like everything fast, but we do. All right, now I'm here, just gotta twiddle my thumbs. I actually can't legally leave the country. Here's a fun fact that I don't think many people know, but the first thing you get told after you become a British citizen, I'm telling the truth here. First thing you get told after welcome, you are now a citizen, is just so you know, that bioresidence permit you have, you need to chop it up into 4 equal pieces, put it in an envelope, and mail it back to us in Bristol in under 5 days, or you'll be fined £1,000. That wouldn't be very nice. Your first week as a British citizen, you get fined. You're doing it. You're doing it to us. It's like someone punching you and be like, oh, I'm gonna punch you in the face in like 2 minutes if you don't move. And it's gonna suck to get punched. Thanks, I appreciate the condolences. Yes, I did end up having to chop up my BRP and mail it. I did it 4 days after, but I just think that's really funny that literally the first thing that you get told is you're gonna get fined £1,000 if you don't do something right now. Welcome to the bureaucracy, folks. Very much thankful for that. But yeah, like I said, I will be applying for my passport because I don't currently have an identification in the country. That was my BRP, which they've taken. And now when I leave the country, trying to come back, even though I am a British citizen, they have no way of telling this because I don't think they have computers in the Home Office yet. Can't figure that out. But one day they will. Very exciting for that. Until then, I'll have to apply for a passport. But also, this is a big question that you guys had for me. We have dual nationality. A nice sheet here, like, what if I have more than one nationality? Which I think most people probably have, unless their country has a stipulation that says they can't. And as soon as you look the Queen in the face and listen to the national anthem, the King is on the other line, like, did he do what? To Lizzie? Burn his passport, you know? I feel like that's basically what happens there. But luckily, yes, I do have dual nationality at this point. I'll probably be making a video in the future about the repercussions. It says, does this affect my husband, wife, and children? Not the UK one, but the US one definitely does, because as I've spoken about in a previous video before, my passport to the US, even if I don't have a passport, just my citizenship, being born there, means my future children and wife are taxed in the US. Isn't that lovely? Until I do something about that. We'll have to see. Hey, new content coming down the pipeline. And then lastly, something I thought would be interesting that you guys, that I guess have never experienced this, might find pretty cool. Here we have my guidance notes. I got this right before going to my ceremony. And just so you know, I didn't have to say, I swear to Almighty God here. That was one option. The other option is the Affirmation of Allegiance. And that is as follows. I, Evan Edinger, do solemnly, sincerely, and truly declare and affirm that on becoming a British citizen, I will be faithful and blah, 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 blah. So basically, instead of saying, I swear by Almighty God, you have to say a bit more words, okay? In England, they think, swear to God? 4 adjectives. Pretty much on the same page, you know? And I just figured that'd be fun. Also, another fun thing that, in case you didn't know, you can say this pledge in either English or Welsh. You do legally have the option. Now, I cannot speak much Welsh. I can say ping di pop. And cwj, I think. Is that cuddle? Give me a little cwj? I don't know. Basically, I was considering maybe paying my friend Kim to help me memorize some Welsh, and I can actually read this just because I think it'd be fun, but also because I don't think anyone at the Hounslow Registrar speaks Welsh, so I could have just, you know, thrown in some fun words and she would never have known. But yeah, that's basically about it. That's everything that I didn't tell you. Just kidding. There's a huge amount more. In fact, I recorded my entire ceremony. There was a lot of weird bits that were just bizarre about Hounslow, the borough in which I currently live. And so, in fact, next week, I think I'm just going to be making a video reacting to my entire ceremony. So please subscribe if you'd like to watch that. Also, by the way, because I think this is important to talk about, my prints are only on sale for another week. So if you haven't picked up one of my prints, I'm going to be turning them off next week. Why? Well, it's a bit overwhelming. I'm only one guy, and geez, it takes a lot of time to do them as detailed as I did. Not to tug my own tugboat, but yeah, I don't think I can handle it. So basically, limited edition, and then they'll be gone until I bring them back with different images, basically. Also, you might notice I'm looking like a sweaty dog. It is very hot, and it's not just because I'm British and I want to talk about the weather. I am drenched, okay? It is like 30 degrees, and in order to get the audio sounding good, I have to put all the lights on my face and close the windows. So thank you for allowing me to share some time with you today. I have other videos that you can watch if you want, if you can't wait until next week. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go sweat myself into a pool and then go breaststroking. Goodbye.